Restore light endurance. Grants the ability to restore light endurance.
Well.
Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. This works perfectly for her because she has a shit ton of endurance.
Of course.
And she's often up front.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Steady does it.
Unnatural force, huh? Sounds like someplace I need to unlock.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's about to get real.
How may I help?
Oh, and I unlocked some new Watcher abilities. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Durance, we need a heal quickly.
I need to get a shot.
How may I help? How may I help?
Not even slowing it down.
Flame.
Yeah.
And now Book Slam. We must
Aye.
finish it quickly before it kills both of us. Val, how are you doing? He's going down. We need more heals. Awesome. And a little bit more healing.
Don't even slow it.
That's not very helpful.
Hey, you're just down.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
I have enough
Following
charge
you.
yet to cast a spell. He does. Healing of a small amount of health. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a rest. Oh man, cheers. I think I may have found the end of my chair searching adventures. Oh, my spinal cord hurts, but that's probably because I slept like a... What's the opposite of sleeping like a log? I slept like a noodle.
Keeping an eye out.
Now we turn the party around. We're gonna go engage this one.
Brave thou
Oh,
Philothelim.
shit. Somebody's looking pretty big back there. Alright, let's turn this area
Yes.
into a hell zone.
How may I help?
Spellcasters up. Alright, web, web, web. The irony is not lost on me. Of webbing spiders. Alright, Durance, we need a burst heal. Quickly now,
Lava
man.
will be on scene.
Excellent. Restorative magic.
Yes?
Well. I need something sharper.
Oh, yeah, we can keep
Yes?
up the heals quite a bit now. Have fun, Kale.
Hey.
Well, I guess it could be fun.
Yes.
Well, depends on how you look at
What?
loading and unloading things, I guess. Still, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
I need something sharper.
Oh, look at that chain going off. Uh-oh, we just lost a tank. Oh, we got up second chance. Fucking amazing.
What?
Alright, we need to keep these heals going.
Following your lead.
Spellcaster summoning. Summoning.
Yes?
Go inside. Locked.
Book slam. Oh no, I lost that dude. Still, we're doing fantastic.
Make the bastard through
Of course, I would prefer to have everybody up. You know.
Aye? Lava beyond seek.
There we go. I thought that was pretty good myself.
All right then.
Yes?
Huh? All right then. Keeping an eye out.
Following your lead. As you say.
Of course.
Hydra face. We're missing something. We're missing a fairly large portion of the level.
Brave Dalfilathilim.
Okay. Well, we're gonna rest immediately after this, so might as well just... Why is it not letting him target very far?
What is it?
What?
You.
Hey. Hey.
Perfect.
All right then.
Indeed.
Brave Dalfilathilim.
How may I help?
It's smashing time.
Yeah.
Yes. Suck it.
Aye?
I do like how they mix, like, use anytime stuff, plus once an encounter, plus multiple times an encounter stuff. So it seems like they kind of based it off of...
Not getting through me. All right then.
Dungeons and Dragons 4th edition, but a less shitty version of it.
A blade in the dark.
Back here and pick up what they have. Gotta be ours, of course.
Brave thou What?
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to get serious here. Book slam
Yes?
this guy.
Hi. Hey.
Somebody's doing a lot of damage. Oh, there's knights
Hi.
up there. I guess it's time to kind of bring out my big guns too. Start shaving off the health bars.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she had some of my heals
What?
on her. Well, the heal did not come fast enough. Alright, well, fortunately I got this guy, and he... my big damage dealer.
Thing isn't doing the job. I shall deal with this one. Make the bastard through that one.
This wasn't great, but... I guess I was planning to take a rest all along, so... might be around that time to do it.
All right then. Keeping an eye out.
What is up here on the body? Nothing. I see. Oh, surely it is time to take a rest. When I have maimed people in my body. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Everybody. No, no, wait for everyone.
I'll take care of it.
Of course.
Oh, I seem to have level cleared. Well, all right then. Good, good, good. Oh. Sorry about this, guys. Just stretching it out. Oh. Oh. Oh, my spinal cord isn't serious. This what the fuck? I'm outside.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing. Huh? All right then.
I beg your pardon. In reality, there was actually nothing down there.
I felt Mayor Walt's passing. You slew him. It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Walt's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
And it is yours, my lord. I cannot begin to tell you how glad that is. How good it is to know that the keep will be in capable hands once again. Greetings again, Kale. I suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there have been complications of a kind. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Merwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. But what am I but the master's instrument? Take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. Every effort to settle here has failed. Oh, good evening. Well, good afternoon, Bubbernot. From the time of our Adrian colonists, beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or ladies. One who dwells below, this master, not tolerate rivals. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Kaenua a barren root, and robbed me of my hopes. I'm having a fantastic day, Bubbernot. Hopefully you are as well. Just playing some Pillars of Eternity, enjoying the shit out of it, and waiting for Pathfinder Adventure Path Arena winner tonight. Wow, 7 hours working on a homebrew campaign setting. You've already completely passed everything I did on Project Babylon, man. That's some serious stuff. And I had all these encounter tables and random charts to help me get set up. Tell me about your homebrew campaign setting if you can, Kale, because it sounds interesting as shit that you would put 7 hours into it. What are these endless paths of the it's not old, it's odd. Nua. The labyrinth we were warned by the Glanfans that this site was cursed. There is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Anguithan named Nua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there return. I said that in a very strange way, but I was reading it as I was saying it, so I couldn't accent it properly. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Anguithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers. Their deaths, I fear. I cannot say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Anguithan tyrant, Nua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here for 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. He may have seen, while below, the hand of a great statue, Nua. Perhaps a statue of Nua himself. You must know the queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mequins of the Aedir have not reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Rodica. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. You mean to go there? We can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I will make the necessary arrangements. Bam. Okay, find me a Barbican. Requires a main keep. Can I not buy multiple stuff? Okay, how long is the main keep gonna take? 3 days. Hirelings will help defend your stronghold from expensive collateral damage. They cost money to maintain, but their cost usually offsets the potential. Hirelings contribute to... So I need hirelings, which means I need a barracks. Okay. World of Darkness, eh? I've never actually played that. You stream pretty early, friend. I think you stream at like 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time? Eastern whatever time? Guess it's not Standard Time anymore. Oh, everyone wants to talk to me all of a sudden.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayor Wald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will. It will give you a base from which to go searching at least.
Okay.
And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
What can I do for you?
I'm Moonflower Badass.
I wish I could. But as to walking memories and the old man who can no longer distinguish them from reality, I fear I'm at a loss. And if Mayorwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead. That does seem like the logical course of action. That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that. Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it. All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. And hearing claims that he died fighting for Rayed Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb. Of course, I knew the truth deep down. The Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Kind of ironic that Cypher's a class, which means you actually could have a psychic watcher.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Be awesome if that's exactly what happens. You walk in, someone just immediately tries to kill you. Urge me to seek out the endless paths, okay. Lots of people seem to want me to go to the Endless Paths. Oh, I forgot to go back to that guy. Shit. Well, let's figure out what this room is. I don't actually know. Bub or not, if you're still here, I think you are. How late do you stream? I think I saw you ended at 9 p.m. on your schedule earlier. I was wondering if maybe you stream a little later, if perhaps there was a group for it. Like maybe a super group of D&D streamers. The dream. One day we will have something like that. Maybe. Would be pretty cool though. Okay, so there's really nothing in here. This is probably one of those areas that I can restore by fixing things or something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Eastern Barbicane or whatever. I'm going to activate it. So that I can travel back to it any time. And then I'm going to go see if Raedric's Hold will work this time. Since it's had a tendency to break the last several times I've done it. Right. Yes, I can go down to the Mad Mare. So now we're going to go 1 day, 4 hours, which means by the time I get back, the main keep should be finished. An attack was imminent, but your patrols... Well, I have 0 patrols, so that's weird. I literally have no one defending the keep. But I may want to form up such a... Oh, do I not even have to be there to buy these things? Fantastic. Alright, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It's crashing. Yep. It's crashed. It sucks. Alright, I tried. The dream. Okay. Getting it restarted. It's taking a little while. Hit continue and it seems to be crashing. Is it? Hard to say. Alright, well, I need to go back to Gilded Vale anyway. We'll take a rest there. We'll buy up some stuff. We'll see about crafting some things.
All right, then.
Nothing new to report.
Good day to you.
All right.
Hail and well met.
brick. Actually pretty cool. I'll keep that on hand. That seems important. Yes. Yes. Nope. Okay. There's my... There we go. Thing. Right, that's the thing with negative will. Exactly the thing I don't want. Okay. Great sword. Fine. That up. No, we won't. I'll tell you what we'll do with this great sword. And we'll customize it. We'll see if that's how it works. So there's a chance that I made a horrible exchange here. But let's see. 16, 8, 2 bashing. Grants bash. Boom. Done. Fantastic. And one of this here. Why is this the only thing I can use? What is the enchanting requirement? That's why. Already got an enchantment. Now, the changes depending on what level the person. Nope. Fine, burning lash. Okay. So now she does some fire damage. We still have the reach weapon. $27. Alright. I'm still not totally sure how it works. But I'm getting there. The world has a few civilized settlements in the time, remnants of civilizations from past eras strewn about. Magic is heavily relied upon by most civilized, becoming a focal point for them to congregate near natural magical hotspots. However, because magic is entirely chaotic unless worked by those with proper skills, several locations of immense magic have been lost to time itself. Interesting.
Good day to you.
Back to have for sale. And I will take those camping supplies off your hand. Oh, that's
Hail,
not
traveler.
good. Means I'm running low on camping supplies. It's bad. I think I only have 2 now. I only have 2. Going to stop by the Southern Merchant. Ragna, I think her name was. And Slogs. "13 hours. Okay. Very well. So I'm just looking to get all the camping supplies I can. Otherwise, you have to keep moving forward.
Greetings.
You're aware. I see that one. And back to the... That didn't work. Okay, so in order to go back to the world map, I'm gonna have to run for an edge. And the keep should be finished shortly. Maybe we'll take a hop down that endless dungeon area. More attacks rebuffed by mysterious patrols. Oh, you know what? It's probably my security rating is what gives me bonus. Stronghold. Main keep completed. I am now 6 prestige, 6 security. I need a barracks. Now let's see what this main keep looks like. Good. I think it's this probably. Oh, that flame! I thought it was a torch. I'm realizing now that's the burning lash weapon. Oh yeah, this place looks good now. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it looks okay.
It is good to...
Alright, so you can come to her directly for stuff. Not really a reason to. The real question is, how do you access that endless dungeon thingy? Oh, I bet this is that library thing. Yep.
You must gather your party before...
What do you think? We're just running. Sorry guys, I'm a little confused as to how to find this endless dungeon. Everyone keeps talking about how it's under the keep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over the keep. Because this is down. Oh, here we go. Endless dungeon hype. Hype. Man, I've already been here. some other exit from here that I just haven't found? Down here.
Here we are. To think
There we
we're
go.
so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ard Nua, the great Angwithan king. Well, up here, this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history. To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar. A keeper of lore, just as I mean to be.
Interesting.
He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author. If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
Yeah, it's that last part, finding willing players willing to contribute. That tends to be the hardest part. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh.
Brave thou Philathili.
Wow, is this still going in fast time? Everything's moving so quickly. Alright, let's start the slamming.
How may I help?
Maybe it's just that Zaros move fast as shit. Whoa! Somebody's wrecking that fool. Keep them up. Alright, we got him now, boys. Okay.
Of course. Nice and slow.
Brave thou Philathili.
What do I know about Zaros? They had pretty good damage reduction, that's for sure. At least this one does. How am I enjoying the caravan system? Okay, so that's kind of a loaded question. The problem is that my party is using these spreadsheets, and the spreadsheets are all wrong. Like, if they were doing the math themselves, it wouldn't be so bad. But they're using this weird thing, and it's not working.
Brave thou
Other than that, it's actually
Philathili.
pretty cool. It's interesting
Well?
to see.
Hey.
Uh-oh. We better book slam this guy. We need to finish him quick. We
Yes?
also need a lot. To roast these dudes in the back. Durance! Heals, my friend, heals! Oh, shit. Those look like they be dragons.
Yes?
Not great. Not great at all. Well, both of my frontline fighters are down.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be it for us.
What? On your word.
Coming up. Skeletons to maybe take the heat off of us.
How may I help?
Okay. That hurt.
Following your lead. What? Yes?
Gotta concentrate.
What?
Uh-oh.
Taxed to my limit.
Yeah.
Rally, let's need some reminder.
I gotta start precision taking out. Go. Fuck, now my healer's not here. That is a problem. Restore, restore, restore! Shit. It's over. I let that get out of hand. Still, the caravan system is interesting, but what's more interesting is using it to tell bigger stories.
Oh, alright then.
The kind of stuff you see in adventure books, but you never really see from actual play. You never hear people like, oh man, that was such a cool journey. It's all just, we arrived there was maybe a random encounter or two. The caravan system lets me kind of group everybody up and tell those interesting tales that folks want to hear.
Hey.
Well,
Beer.
I shall. Set worth some rock.
Almost killed our own priest.
Hey.
Still using those flames.
I'm not going anywhere like this. Alright then.
Nice and quiet.
That's still not what I want to do. There we go. Kill it.
Shh.
Brave thou Philothelim. Following your lead.
How may I help?
Get done here. Oh shit, we're gonna pump it already.
what is it?
Heals, guys.
Huh?
Getting the shit kicked out of him super quick. Well, healer's down, so that's pretty much a bad indication of things.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't handling my information right, and the whole mage blind swung backwards. Got caught up in that other fight.
Yes.
Use the ring again. Use everybody else.
I need something sharper.
Yes?
Alright.
Hey.
Well,
Huh?
Okay.
yes. I need something sharper.
Not sure. Attack go down. Cool. That's happening.
Aye?
He's down. Which you can't do anything about.
Well,
Attacks happen. There we go. Go into a rage. Yeah, so fire damage does not hurt dragons.
Alright then.
Makes sense. Necrotic damage fucking wrecks them.
Brave thou Philotheli. Stand still.
Yeah, lots of quick. There you go. Back to dragon eggs with the prince egg.
Of course.
Well, sorry, they're actually worms. I guess they're not big dragons. Like those other dragon eggs we saw before. Tiny white worm! Welcome to the food, my friend. You are in my inventory system now. Two-handed style. Interesting.
Hey. Alright then.
I'll see what I can find.
See now what the flame has shown us?
I don't know what purple means.
Brave thou Philotheli.
I do know
What?
we're about to wreck it so hard right here and just
Yes.
annihilate dudes.
Papa will be on seek.
Yep, we finished him before his attacks got off.
Ready
What
to
I was
sleep like
hoping.
the dead.
It's actually a terrible gamble because Val was pretty low on
All
endurance,
right,
as
then.
you can see, but turned out okay. Does the
Yes?
he has his heal trying to drop on
This
us.
is important!
Okay,
Hey.
wasn't a lot.
Alright then.
Brave thou Philotheli.
Yes?
I think it's happening so quickly.
Yeah.
Following your lead.
Yes?
Nope. Ooh, charm spell.
I?
Press your eyes.
Hey,
Durance. Here we heal. Here we punish.
hey.
What is it?
Val needs to drop a heal. And these guys, Durance needs to drop another heal on these guys.
On your word.
He's got enough built up.
Yes.
How may I help?
So many people that are not in this battle.
On your word. Your tale ends here.
Alright, we're gonna have to pull out the big guns.
Yes?
Absolutely gonna have to rest after this one. Do they not take any damage from flame attack? Wow.
What is it? No prisoners!
AoE regenerates pretty ballin' though, am I right?
As you wish. They won't see me coming.
Of course.
Seems really bloody.
Brave Dalfila.
What's happening? I don't know what happened there, but this is bad. Alright.
How may I help?
On the plus side, all of my guys are stacked all up here, so it's gonna be pretty easy.
On your word.
Yes.
Huh?
Alright, cool. Potion went down. It will heal. In time. Another heal. Big one. Right
Yes.
here. Mess with the brains.
On your word.
Okay, his chanting isn't high enough level yet.
How may I help?
Nope, I want to do that. Take out the
What is
priest.
it?
Fear, messing with them.
What?
Shit. Tank's down, that's a problem.
How may I help?
That guy.
Well,
Where is she? Okay.
How may I help?
Rage on that fool.
What?
Over there.
Yes?
Can't cast for some reason. And this guy hasn't finished enough chance. There we go. Skeletal summon. And throw it on the worm. Yes! Hopefully that'll distract them long enough for me to not be dead.
How may I help?
Yeah, I know what
On
it's
your
like to
word.
have a game kind of
Yes.
building up inside you and never
Well.
actually gets used. Here's the potion. Here's the damn potion. Well, I'm out of like everything here. I'm living on the edge. Nope, I don't want to do that.
what is it?
Yes?
Yeah.
I'm already doing something.
Yes?
Nobody kills my people but me!
I think we're done. Man, that was a hard fight. I definitely couldn't do that without the rest. Alright. 821 sounds good.
Of course.
Oh, I'm missing a fight, but that's okay.
Keeping an
Found something.
It wasn't that hard, and it went by pretty quick.
Huh?
How may I help?
Well... So much for you.
Yes?
Keep book slamming them.
You're not getting through me.
Oh, we got this. Probably. Yep, no problems.
Ready to sleep like the dead.
Fortunately, my dudes are getting a little fatigued, as I had already noted.
Hey,
I shall be discreet.
This was the big fight.
leave it
Brave
to me.
What?
Huh?
I?
On your word.
We need that area healed from Durango. Val went down
How may I
anyway. Rough shit.
Yeah.
Lava will be on seek.
I?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that necrotic totally wrecks them.
Yeah.
Aye?
Hey. Leave it to me!
Yes?
Wonder.
That's it!
Here we go.
Yes?
Pretty good defense. Yeah. All you need to do is just overwhelm them. You know, like how damage reduction works. You just overwhelm them with a shit ton of damage. Alright?
Hey.
Yes?
Hey. All right then.
Well, that looks like a magical armor somewhere. Why all this stuff keeps getting cluttered into people's inventories. But goes. Need to figure out if there's some way to just send stuff directly to the stash. That magic armor. Now, see if I can hit that shit. Like day. I'm gonna put that on me. Now have fine intellect armor. Don't know that I have anything else giving me intellect. But here's the way to find out. Nope, nothing else giving me intellect, so it didn't overwrite. We're just looking at active effects or whatever and making sure nothing's overwriting on anybody. Great so far. Yep.
Hey. All right then.
Shit, I'm gonna run. Get this news. Oh, they're down there. Okay. And he's dead. Yeah, that's why I should have run. I knew there was a reason. I kept thinking, even the last time I did this, I said I needed to rest. So, rather than even camp, because I'm running awfully low on camping supplies, there's only 4 left in the entire world, apparently. I'm gonna go back upstairs. We'll be back down to deal with that dragon.
Hey.
Oh.
We had some good times.
Good. Alright, well, he's back.
Laying low.
Now I'm definitely sure I'm leaving, because even the tank is low on health.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing. There we go. Back out past the statue. Alright, what we're gonna do is go back to the Gilded Vale. Can't do that. I have to go... Seems strange I can't do that from my own keep. But I guess the area was a combat zone earlier. So we're going to Gilded Vale. By that time, The thing I had cooking on the Stronghold's oven should be finished. I think. It was a barracks. Saurups and worms will attack in 3 days. I will have a barracks in 20 hours, and with it, I'll be able to... oh man, I keep going off the edge and pausing the game. You know, for a full screen, non-windowed game, I don't know that you should be able to go off to the left like that, but okay.
Well met, friend.
I thank you. Alright, we might take a break here shortly. 2 hours in.
Welcome.
Wait to see what you have for sale. And what I really mean is, I'm gonna sell you a whole shit ton of stuff. Devalue all currency in your entire land. The hell? Didn't I have a ton of there it is. I was fairly certain I had a ton of shit. Except for you, knife. Thank you. A good knife. Level 3 adventurers, then. Could hire some of those to help defend the old homeland. So, we're gonna head back here. Now it should be done. If it takes a day and it's 20 hours from finishing the barracks, it'll almost certainly be done. Barracks complete. Ton of gold, so I don't care so much about most of this stuff. But what I'm looking to get is prestige out of it. And 6. There we go. Alright, let's look at the far end of here. Care about that. Who offers high-level bounty. Lance. Rolls. That could be important. Western Barbican. Hours. So I need to do the Western Barbican to do a lot of the upgrades. Then I'm going to do the Bright Hollow and the Bailey, and that'll allow me to build everything else. And then the merchant area. I haven't run anything that needs prisoners yet, but I'm going to do that too. Obviously. Now let's resolve this attack manually. Hopefully it jumps me that 2 days and 5 hours into the future.
Grave Dalfilathilim.
Yeah.
Got crazy pretty quickly. Alright, I know that worms, I'm not gonna say they're vulnerable
Yes.
to this, but they suck against it.
On your word.
Punish them all.
Hey,
I'm not sure where he is.
Yes.
Right in the
Sharp.
How may I help?
They're not going off.
Lava will be on.
There we go. Now they're
Yeah.
Yes?
magic missile. Get to the bodies.
Of course.
I lost somebody. I lost my scaldy scout. Oh, I hear my cat charging up. Did you ever do the grain fest? What that is? I have been leveling. Very, very slowly. There's some place in here where I can actually sleep, or is that when I upgrade Bright Hollow? I'm betting that's Bright Hollow. I should be giving that priority. Raedric's Hollow, or yeah, Raedric's Keep was the freaking grind fest, man. That thing was crazy. You know, I'm still locked out from ever finishing it because of these dumb bugs. There's a ton of people complaining about that on their forums, these bugs. Place to rest here? No. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna be a little sneaky. What happen is I'm looking to see how long I have left. Dang thing. 2 days and 24. Well, 2 days and 24 hours is 3 days. So, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna kill some time, jump in between areas. 77,000 fans, and I was one of them.
If we get some sleep.
I supported the shit out of this fucking game. Took almost 2 years to come out, man. It was so bad. Like, I told my mom, right? I called my mom up. I was like, I'm supporting this really awesome game, Mom. I'm giving back to the indie community. Every couple months, she'd be like, did that game come out yet? And I'd be like, no, Mom, it's not out yet. It's still in development. It's one of her major questions over the last 2 years. Every conversation we'd ever have. Alright, Barbican done. Now, let us restore Bright Hollow. Are we gonna do the exact same thing? We're just gonna keep jumping between places. How much is it? You mean how much is the game now? I think it's $44.95, but I picked it up for $25 on Kickstarter. Follow Bandits. Oh, we'll be ready for you, Bleak Hollow Bandits. We're gonna wreck your face off, huh? Oh, good day, Cat. How are you? Total pay, 400. Good thing I have a giant pile of money. This... Merchant stalls. That's a big deal. Now let's go rest in my new Bright Hollow home. Because everyone is critically fatigued. Yeah, now it's looking good. And it looks like shit on the inside still. I hear you, Cat. Oh! Oh, what's up? Are you directly behind me? Look at that on the camera. And look, like normal, she's just putting her butt in the air. You're so unusual, Cat. You really like your butt. Why don't you come join me up here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
No,
that old
you.
Watches, the Coltonaut Trail. What's not to worry about? I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. Ah, well, I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
I feel like not having 16 perception made me miss out on something really important.
All right, then.
Okay. So when you rest, it takes about 7 to 8 hours. Okay.
Hey, of course.
Your heartbeat's going super fast, Cat. You feel like calming down? You'll fucking die of a heart attack. Shh. Everything's okay. Every single one of these rooms just have a chest and that's it. Is this got something? Nope. Alright. So nothing special in most of these rooms.
You must get.
You must gather your party. We're gonna go resolve that attack now that everybody's all nice and healed up. Maybe they'll kill some of my shitty hirelings. Hey. I'm okay with you stretching across the back of my neck, but not the front.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Oh, these guys are gonna get fucking wrecked.
Hey.
Yes.
What?
Alright.
Hi?
Huh?
Barbarian fear! Yeah, the wrecking right here is fucking strong as shit.
Yes?
Press X to not die. One bandit's pretty good.
Not so much for you.
Oh, they did manage to kill a Loth. Oh no. Oh, loot quickly. Loot quickly before it ends. Oh, it ended. Curses. Damn it. Bastion. Oh.
Of course.
Oh, free loot.
Of course.
Okay. Does he not have a cape anymore? Oh, he's got an amulet, that's why. Alright, We're gonna go sleep again. Because, you know, that guy died. Then we're gonna save, and I'm gonna take like a...
Alright then.
10-minute break. We're 2.5 hours in, and I didn't take one yet. Good times so far. Sorry to take a break right when you show up, Snow Liger. That's gotta suck. I can feel you poking me in the back, cat. Like, we can see you just over my shoulder. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. I like this keep defense minigame, though. Also, I'm pretty fucking good at it. And by good at it, I mean, I love murdering people. Alright. We will come back. Like 11 minutes. Alright, let me write down time. 2:26:15. For the YouTube people, of course.